The time has come, and so have I. I'm not wasting any time. It's fucking Silksong, baby! How many years? 7 years? It's here! It's here! Silksong is here. I'm excited. I'm excited. If you couldn't tell, I'm excited. I think it's finally hit. Like, I was hanging out with friends yesterday, and they're like, "Oh my god, like Starky, you're gonna, you know, don't go home and play Silksong for 8 hours." And I'm like, "I'll be fine." Welcome on in, Gadget. Can we chat for Gadget? Welcome on, Kronos. Glad to have you as well. It's the time has come. It's after 84 years. Welcome on, Brianna. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I'm already. I've just been like kind of sitting here on the fucking like intro screen, listening to the Christopher Larkin, Starky the Board tastes like the Radiance. I hope not. I'm definitely excited because I know with the previous game, Christopher, Mr. Larkin, who is the composer for this game, I love his work to death. Was a lot of like woodwinds, a lot of like brass, and he said for this one that he's going to do a lot of strings, which makes sense, because this is I believe having a song made out of silk, its sound. The song itself isn't silk. The instrument that makes the music is silk. I'm excited to see the game. Welcome on, Tommy. It's glad to have you, Sweet Bean. All right. Oh, hey, 4 save files. You can tell it's a sequel. We're up from 3. Adjust the sliders until the frames are out. Okay. Adjust the brightness to your desired level. Yo, that fucking... What if I just played the game like this? Just incredibly dark. No, stop. What if the instrument uses silk as a string? I mean, to be fair, that's, I think, the theme of this. Welcome on, Ileana. Thank you for sending the Borb to kill me immediately, right as soon as I get to play my precious silk song. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. They see your beauty so frail and fine. They see your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast's nature bare to all. From Farloom's Folly by the conductor Romano. Welcome on, Alberio. Okay, we're gonna show for Alberio. Welcome on, you Sweet Bean. No bonk. No bonk. Only Silksong. Good times on to you too. Like going into this, I've specifically tried to avoid spoilers. I basically have seen a lot of the development logs, and I know the trailer by heart at this point. Act 1. Ooh. Oh, it's the fucking hunter symbol, Farloom. It's not Hera. What's oh god, what is the name of her Heron? Hera? Heron the Beast? I can't remember. The fucking it's the symbol of her mom. So it says I heard someone say that Hornet was more personal than Hollow Knight, but the Hollow Knight's supposed to be hollow.
Yeah, the Hollow Knight's supposed to not have a personality.
Friend.
Okay, the game is a
Touch loud for me. Okay. Hunter's garb, simple protective guard, expertly woven but showing signs of age. Tool pouch, basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps, and crafting materials. Needle, long sewing needle uniquely balanced for combat. The blade is marked by time and use. I'm excited. Moss Grotto. Oh, she's got a little turnaround animation. Oh, am I actually supposed to go this way? What did you say, Starky? Someone shut your beak? Oh, that the symbol that was under Act 1 was the symbol of Hera's mother. Your part of this game is where the Hollow Knight says it's silly singing time and begins sulking all over the place. Haha! I fucking knew it! I knew it! What's up, Chris?
Starky, I'm sorry, but I have a confession to make. I sort of wrote dubious consent mind break pet play, and in the sequel it got worse because my SFW friend group cheered on my freak.
I respect it. Silksong time, damn it. Put all correct. The time has come. Oh, hey, vaulting. Like I said, well, that's less than ideal.
Do you like this? Do you like this?
Tommy,
We'll know more.
Hold up, can I swim? Can I swim or am I gonna immediately take damage? Oh, I can swim. Ha-ha! I don't know why I'm so fucking excited. I guess to be fair, I've been waiting forever for this. I won't lie, I'm so fucking used to I'm so used to Hollow Knight with the Gathering Swarm charm that I forgot that you don't always have it. Like, I'm just so used to having it. Ow. I do like the fact that they're clearly going for different movesets, because instead of having a pogo, I get like a downwards dash. I love the shading of this game. Oh. I'm so excited. The game is like barely even begun. I'm assuming I don't have a map yet. Actually, I do know, like I said, I watched the development logs for this game, so I know, for example, like who the map maker character is. Honestly, it was funny when Steam would crash because too many people wanted to buy Silksong. I really hope, like, I saw you know, one of those like memes where they showed that like the Wii U, like, you know, it's like the Wii U wins again, like, and it was something like, you know, $10 million worth of lifetime sales for the Wii U. And this game is already like it hadn't even been a full day yet, and they were already like close to 1 million. In terms of like, ooh, Mossberry. Like they were already close to 1 million in terms of like generated revenue. But it hadn't even been a day yet. Oh. What, she's got a headache. This looks like the direct sequel to Hollow Knight. Unclear. I think so? Here's the thing, like, well, I think we'll figure out as we continue. It's definitely implied from the, it's very much implied from the trailers that this is a sequel. Welcome on, Ruffles. Thank you, Sweet Bean. It does say Hollow Knight in the title. Yes. To be fair, this is there is one ending where this cannot like. There is like the ending, the Sealed Siblings ending in the original Hollow Knight, where like they can't both be canon. Because the sealed sibling ending ends with Hornet basically getting stuck inside of the Black Egg Temple. And presumably dying there. Because it actively saps the will out of people that, like, beings that aren't made of void. So this is presumably a sequel to one of the other endings. And to some degree, I wonder if we're going to... Ow! Well, I don't know what I expect. I kind of like the fact that... You're not sealed in place, or like stuck in place for very long. I'm definitely a big fan of the harp and the soundtrack too. I'm a huge sucker for strings, so I think I'm gonna love this soundtrack even more than Hollow Knights. Which you know. Hold up, I might be able to, Nope. I might be able to, Ow. There we go. My friend got featured on Jax's Blue Sky page for his Hollow Knight cosplay, effectively doxing my other friend's face. It was really funny. Ow. Ow. Rude. I mean, I guess you're doing your job, but also... I would prefer you didn't. I am excited to see how they're gonna transform her boss moveset into like a character moveset. Because, like, this is already, like, this is a clear inspiration to our boss fight. And I know that... Oh, again? These are some bad headaches. Starky, since you say I respect it to my freakiest, I presume you either match my freak level or secretly exceed it. So I'm giving me a loose idea for a story as I have writer's block in the moment. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, unfortunately. My brain is currently deep fried in the video game.
Rats, we're rats.
What's up, Chris?
We're the rats.
Give this girl some ibuprofen.
Yeah, she definitely seems like she needs it. Oh, hey, boss number 1, baby. Moss Mother. Woo! Oh. That's fair. Let's be super vague and whatever it is, make it 3 Stooges. I'm already loving her moveset. The downward dive is such a fascinating choice. It's almost like, to some degree, it reminds me a little, like, it's like they gave us downward, like, descending dark immediately, and I kind of love that idea. Because descending dark is, of course, the best part of Hollow Knight. Feels like there should be more here. I'm not sure I can get without getting banned from Twitch. You can talk about kinks for it. Like, I think you can talk about kinks without getting banned from Twitch. The big thing is you just, like, don't be, I guess, aggressively horny. Are they friend? Are you friend? There's a friend. What is going on with her? End of Silksong. Yeah, that's where it ends. Hangover. Up with you. Up. I won't have you die on my floor. Ah, I'll pick it last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. Chapel maid.
Me offende?
I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. Oh, so she actually talks. I guess that makes sense. The only reason the knight doesn't talk in Hollow Knight is because he literally does not have the vocal cords to do so. There is nothing inside of the body that could produce sounds. Sorry. So, you're another pilgrim, then. Scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak.
Da, fenestra.
I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. The person's laugh gave me Vietnam flashbacks to how the... You say the night was hollow. Yeah, it's funny that, huh? It's almost like the name of the game for a reason. Oh, how curious. The bugs at the Citadel, at the summit of our land, they veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater.
Benny Frank.
Then I shall seek their Citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the Citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. But 4 rules. Characters can't suffer, they have to enjoy it if there's mind break or hypnosis, so no character suffering, no gore, no water sports. Yeah, fair enough. I think those are relatively understandable rules. I wanted to buy Hollow Knight, but I missed the sale by a few hours. New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the Citadel at a kingdom's peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. I know one of the marketing things described this as a land haunted by silk and song. You bear your blade well, Hunter, and you've skill, no doubt, so I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail.
Buenera.
I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that Citadel, I'll be ready to face what awaits. Welcome on, Akaborg. What have you, sweet bean? Well, it doesn't seem like the way to go. I go no. I'm excited. Me excite. Me gungaga. Hey, talk to you more? If the veiled bugs have an interest in you enough to brave the wastes beyond our borders, then you must be rather special, yes?
Nesvie.
In my own lands, some may once have seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I am just another traveler. Oh, a traveler, but still something more. I can see it now, of course, that focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they stared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh? Few are as foreign as you, Hunter dear. Visit me when you care. I look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes. I like her. I hope nothing horrible happens to her. Yes! It's just like the fucking trailer! Oh, hello? I mean, this looks like a way down. So that's how we got here. God damn, okay, fine. Want some new material to tease me with? Sure, and before something horrible happens to her. I mean, listen, it's not outside of the realm of possibility. We all remember what happened to Mila. I join and see you're still at the start in 30 minutes. I'm taking, listen here, motherfucker. I've waited for this game for 7 goddamn years. I'm enjoying my time. Welcome on, Sig. You're glad to have you, Sweet Pea. But no, I'm very, very excited. I mostly I'm just giving you shit because I know you are returning the favor. But yeah, I'm just like soaking in the vibes because that was the thing that I think that really sealed the deal for me in Hollow Knight was getting to the City of Tears and truly seeing the vibes of the world. If it's not, this is just my hyperfixation. And this will be my hyperfixation. Like I said, this will be nothing, like, until I get an ending, this will be the only thing I stream. And I will probably be streaming significantly more than 3 hours. Yeah, hopefully you're resting up all right, Sager. I know you've been very, very busy with your trip, so important still to take breaks. I just got the fucking biggest grin on my face. I'm so excited to finally be playing this. I do wonder who the first like proper boss is gonna be. What's up, Chris?
In my power dynamic stories with the way I write, you'd assume I want to be the one in control. That's wrong. I am not a brat, but instead someone who wants far, far worse and inhumane things done to me. A friend asked me whether I wanted to be the pet owner or the pet in the dubious consent mindbreak pet play story, and my shame completely died one final time as I answered the pet.
Fair enough. I mean, listen, I would argue, here's the thing. Like you know, you can have preferences, but I think even like having preferences like tells you how you like, you know, you can get into the mindset of the other side of things by like knowing how you would want to be treated. / how you would want to treat the other. Bone Bottom. This is one of the few songs we had, because Bone Bottom is the first town, so we had the song for this place, and we have Lace's theme, but all this is new music. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the Holy Citadel up top. I am no pilgrim, sir. Oh, this is, I keep forgetting that fucking Hornet can talk. Also, anyways, let me say for I appreciate that. Also, fucking, I'm already, like, someone sent me a fucking trend of people calling Hornet Silksong now, and I hate it. I do not like it. It makes me angry. I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. Is that Silksong? Is that Silksong night? Welcome on, Irish. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Jane Silksong. It's just like the people who are like, oh yeah, the Hollow Knight, and I'm like, the Hollow Knight is a different character. I presume you're talking about the main character who was either referred to as the Knight or Ghost. Listen, I'm a nerd. I love the little details about these worlds that they craft. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and little company is always nice. The Hollower Knight? Actually, that is technically a more accurate description of the Knight. He is the Hollow Knight, but even hollower.
Rats, where the rats?
What's up, Crisp?
Starky, out of respect, and not getting bopped in November, I am not going to time loop during Silksong, so here is a pun. A guy goes into a bank and joins the queue, which is so long that he can barely see the counter.
Which by the way?
He says to the woman in front of him, "Wow, it's so long." She shakes her head in dismay. "Yeah, and it doesn't seem to be moving." "Oh, no," he replies. "What do you suppose is the delay?" She shrugs. "There's just no telling."
You make a very compelling point. I should probably move Crisp. You know, Crisp, you can come sit over here for a bit. Can Crispin not be in front of the name tags, please? Yep, there you go. Can we shout for Ivan? Welcome on, Ivan. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
Goro.
Oh, you've come to hide down here too, then. 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me.
Pasvin?
You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it. They suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Hello, Stormkey. How are you doing? How are you doing, Ivan? I'm sorry. I'm big excited about the game I've been waiting for 7 years. That is the sequel to my all-time favorite game. Clear Obscure and this came out the same year. Both of them were in dev, like they were multi-year dev cycles. I have no idea what. I'm happy for you doing the big excite. Do bugs even have bones? No, they have an exoskeleton. That is the equivalent of their bones.
Aye, rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the land, great veins of them forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded cages, no less.
Exoskeleton? Yeah. A skeleton made of eggs. Silksong was announced in production when I started my job as a nurse. I did not know you were a nurse. Also, that was like 7 years ago? Fascinating.
Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion.
I did not realize you. You know what? I think you might have mentioned that you're a nurse. In which case, I'm sorry for being forgetful.
Down here you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above. Only the faint ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer.
What did you think I was? I don't know. I don't think we've ever talked about our careers. Hold up, I just realized. I was not fully zoomed out. I could tell because the Thunderfang logo was cut off. Because we didn't really talk about our careers whenever we hang out in real life. Usually because we're at a convention.
I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage.
I think you might have mentioned it one time. Because I was talking about my mom, who's also a nurse, and that I have to contextualize my because of the fact that my mom is a nurse. I have a very, very muted discuss response because I'm just like, yeah, that's just what the human body does. Oh, traveler, destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim?
Magina Fora.
Peb, huh? I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. Huh. Peb is cute in an odd way. To be fair, that's like the entire aesthetic of these bugs, is they're cute, but they also look weird. Magnetite brooch. Sergey, I saw the cutest thing, a pair of crows eating out of a bowl of instant. That is adorable. The stone's a beauty, isn't it? They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? Just a piece of something greater, but finely crafted. You should take it with you, traveler, for luck. A rare find this, shinier than faith and harder than a craggler's hide. A skilled crafts bug could fashion something nice out of it if they've got the knowledge. Hoping a refund I got goes through, as there's an adopt I want to bid on. I need to find an adopt. I realize that, I think the difficulty is, when I create a character, I feel bad, getting it sexualized, getting sussy art of them drawn. But, I think if I get an adopt, where it's, something that I like and something I identify with, but isn't explicitly made by me, I think I would find it a little bit easier. Seems like just a key, but who knows what it'll unlock. I reckon it's come from the Citadel, so it must be open the way to something holy. Loose rosaries filling your pockets? I can't string them up safe, so you won't go losing them. Might seem a simple art, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secure. To loot or not to loot, that is the question. This is Flick the Fixer. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind?
Aye, you're a sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one.
As the resident fixer, I've taken upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom, wish walls. Useful too, so many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Okay, so this is gonna be like the quest board. Can I send you the adopt for the second opinion as I'm on the fence? Sure, but I probably won't be able to get into it. I probably won't be able to like really look at it until I stop for the evening. Better flicker the fixer than flick the bean. Is flick a little bean because they might be both? I don't think so. I'll send after stream. I appreciate it. In before like we both like the character and then he's kind of bean shaped. Christian, I assume adopt here means something besides adopt a pet. Yeah, it's like a character. Like it's like you know, some people will like design a character, but they're like, oh, you know, I don't want to like, you know, I don't want to like draw them again, or like you know, I want them to be like it's in like the same vein where it's like, oh, you know, like they'll just come up with a character and they'll like, you know, come up with traits and visual aesthetic and whatever, and then oh, hello. And then, like, you know, they'll put it up for sale. Luckily, the character's a horse, so you'll hate them, so we won't be fighting Bidwise. Fair enough. Buff horse blacksmith. I don't speak French. Oh, hear me, prayer. Please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone, so please wake up and help, oh. Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. You a fucking lie, a French lie. Oh, but of course, I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel, just like every other devout soul. Oh, Sherma, you're so cute. You're gonna die horribly. Oh no, I love her. She will perish. But look! As soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Sturdy gate, I don't ask you to break or bend. Just open little for me and my tall maiden friend. She's adorable. Oh no, she's 100% gonna get Miled. Or quote. I can't remember his name. The dad bod bug. Oh, I already know for a fact, A, that there's gonna be a hell of a speedrunning scene around this game, and B, that it's the speedrunning scene about this game is going to have such a fucking fun time optimizing movement in this game. Cause like you can like chain vaults. Is a succulent speedrunning scene? Why are you using the word succulent? I don't. Please, sir, stop using. It's the fucking like. It's like the crying anime girl meme. I beg of you, use any word other than succulent as an adjective. Why aren't we using the word succulent? I don't know. It doesn't. I'm in danger. Oh god, I'm in danger. Hello. Oh god. You can 100% pogo. You can fucking chain pogo, but it's significantly harder. I wish more of my friends' characters were defined lore and personalities as doing gift art for you was fun. We ran an hour and a half longer to write than my usual story, so I wanted to suit your tastes. You did a great job. Like I said, like for gift stuff like that, I tend to be very, you know, like the thought already is very sweet. So like, you know, I'm always gonna welcome it. I DM'd you context for later. I appreciate. Oh hey, that guy does double damage. I think they did mention that more enemies are gonna do double damage in this game. So like that is going to be interesting to. I love her. But no, like because here's the thing, like I definitely like appreciate the, you know, for people for whom like the lore is not necessarily an afterthought, but like, you know, they don't necessarily like consider it super heavily when creating a character. I definitely like, I think I tend to write lore and then build visual aesthetic and appeal around that. Or at least like that's the way in my mind where I'm like, that's how you get really, really good character designs. Hi! Did you see it, Red Maiden? The greatest gate heard by song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. I love her. She's so fucking cute. Oh, hey, rosaries. Oh, these are gonna be a pain in the ass. Inspect. Insert rosaries. So the question is, what was I collecting before then? Oh, hey. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shell of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Just want to let you know that Sherma's a guy. Just check the wiki. Okay, so he's a kid then. Which does make me love him even more. Well, like rather just like he's just so excitable, you know. The fuck was I on about with the Staff of Nin is a nubile deck builder? Like he's just like an excitable kid, which means inevitably when he does die, it's gonna be even more tragic. The marrow. Does it increase the odds they're going to die a horrible, succulent death? Yes, I would say so. Actually, are there any children we see in Hollow Knight? Oh, never mind. We do in fact see children in Hollow Knight. And yes, it means that he's 100% going to die. His death is guaranteed. When he does die, what is this, Dark Souls? Yeah, this is hey, remember how I always say like I like the games inspired by Dark Souls, but I don't like Dark Souls itself? Hollow Knight is very much in that category as a game that is inspired by Dark Souls, but is not when I don't actively enjoy Dark Souls, but I love Hollow Knight. So where are the Borb drones? Good question. Terrific question. The same place they always have, which is design hell. I'm gonna have it's actually gonna fuck up my muscle memory so much, having to relearn the deal with the with the downward stash. Nope. I'm pretty sure I can't swim in the lava. I don't really think I want to test either. Ow. Well, hey, I guess I tested. I tested it. Lava, dangerous. Lava can, ow. Professor, lava, hot. Exactly. Oh, hey, it's these guys. I believe these are like a traveling like merchant family. Is like because they definitely show up in the and like the dev logs.
Ushka Mitri.
I was supposed to tell you I struggle so much with platforming and Spiritfarer that I got annoyed and played Dark Souls instead. It's still so fucking funny to me that you're like, the platforming in Spiritfarer is so hard. I'm gonna play Dark Souls instead. Like, hello? The Spiritfarer isn't even a hard game. It's not supposed to be difficult. Ah, ha, ha. A native of these fiery lowland approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers.
Yanara.
Oh, that's right. Are they a flea circus? Well met, sir. Though, like you, I'm not of these lands. I'm merely journeying through. Listen, man, I gotta jump and grab. I only know roll and hit.
Rats.
Listen, Chris.
Rats.
That was horrifying.
Barishkava.
Oh, a kind spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path.
Oh, it's Mushka.
And now we have met. Now know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan.
Ushka Mitri.
Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together.
Paravos.
Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding.
Kavak.
Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor dears have found their way here to us.
This is his name when he appeared? Well, it didn't... The lost fleas. I have promised this wish. Well, it didn't say his name until, like, he actually introduced himself.
Ah, do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan? Truly?
Miofene?
I am traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best I can.
Barishkava.
Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places. But if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us.
You said it when you interact with them first time? I did not realize that.
May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the road brings you back.
Kavak. Katsa.
There are many lost and lonely fleas still scattered across this kingdom. If only some more of them joined us, the caravan could continue its journey. You'll find the little dears in all sorts of strange places, for they love to peek and pry and play. But if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here.
Barishkava.
Dodeshna! I'm saying, welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off.
Mod.
Is just jest, of course. Us fleas famous for giving jokes.
Boomtosh.
My fellows give much worry for the other fleas, but I'm not give at all. They will find their way to us, and if not, who keep count of them anyway? Har har!
Boomtosh.
Dodeshna, stranger. You are looking a little tired. Is it unhealthy? You can rest with us here if wish. Is nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You are not flea after all. The beasts here are much frightful, scary. But if give them space, they leave alone. You respect beast, beast respect you.
Huh. Interesting.
Kanaga. Noshke.
So the fleas are kind of like the grubs? Yeah, that's kind of the sense... That's kind of the sense I'm getting. That they're this game's equivalent of grubs. Listen, sometimes you just fuck up the jump. This place is not OSHA compliant. For fuck. So it is interesting, I guess, that there are things this early that deal like 2 masks of HP, but you also have the ability to heal 2 masks of HP immediately as well. Hopefully the fleas have a better ending than the grubs did. To be fair, I think it's maybe not necessarily explicitly stated, but definitely heavily implied. Wow, this okay, spicy. I think it's pretty heavily implied that the The grubs are like the way that ends for them is like implied to be part of their evolutionary cycle. Because for context for those who haven't played Hollow Knight, I'm gonna be honest with you, there's gonna be a lot of Hollow Knight spoilers in this stream if you've not finished it yet. When you collect all the grubs, the grub father eats them, and I can't imagine the grubs would be so willing to go back to their grub father if they knew that they would be consumed and die. You have to remember, the grubs, when released, go back to him willingly. So I have to imagine it's just part of the process for them. Vor, it is canonically Vor. He has a big belly, you can bounce on it. I'm sure someone out there is like, oh well, yeah, I'm sold. Suddenly I want to play Hollow Knight. I'm gonna crash out. That is going to be very difficult for me to get used to, that specific angle. Ow. Oh, it's a full heal. Shard pendant. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting at a bench. Acquire your first tool. So I have a question for you. How disappointed in me would you be if I played Silksong before Hollow Knight? I wouldn't, really. I'll be honest with you. 100% though, you would. I suspect that even if you played Silksong, you wouldn't finish it. Which is like not meant to be like, it's not meant to be like a hater comment. It's just like, I think at this point it's pretty clear that like this style of game is not necessarily your thing. Well, all right. I definitely heard someone singing. That is a one-way trip. I would rather not. At least not currently. Oh, wait a second. I recognize these rings. Hi. Polshanka. Edges sharp and senses keen. In my land, that is the way of warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so.
Catestre.
You have keen sight for my skill, Bug, but my childhood is long since past. What has happened here? I see no signs of battle I've seen signs of battle all around. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Oh my god, no sound. Yeah, she fucking talks! Welcome on Failed Claim. It's good of you, Sweet Bean. Yakanish. Keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. Oh, shit. Well... Overrun caves offer little challenge to a skilled warrior, a place for reflection, perhaps. Crumbling roads built upon the shells of ancient bugs, all of Farloom rests upon these fragile foundations. Horn has more personality compared to the Hollow Knight. To be fair, she is a person. The Hollow Knight is... Like, the Knight from Hollow Knight is basically just void personified. With this quill, you can add any new areas to discover to the map that you own. We pluck these quills from Gulpenny, hunted by my tribe. Their hollow shaft makes the perfect charting tool. Compass. Hey, there we go. It's the thing that I'm probably not going to use. Check your location throughout these winding lands with a bone compass. Each member of our tribe can craft them. I would pass you mine for a small price. When traveling in unfriendly lands, it is important to remember safe places to camp. These pins will mark benches and other rest spots on your map. You can use these to mark places of importance or reminders on your map. These markers I have modeled off the sheen of my own shell. Perhaps you think of me when you use them. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child wielding needle.
Da, Finistra.
Who are you calling for, Chakra? Your voice echoes throughout the caverns. I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace there when her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much further by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. Oh, hey. I like her song. Oh, hey, I can actually. Oh, I'm one short. God damn it. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I'm sure there's also there's probably dialogue for ignoring characters, because I definitely remember that being the case in the original one, where someone would comment. What? What is this? Elderbug will comment if you just ignore him the first time you walk through town. I will soon leave these crumbling roads, but if you stop by the settlement below, we may meet again. I pass there often to trade with the pilgrims. A hat? Also, we're running our first set of 3-minute ads. We run those every Outer Eternal pre-roll, so people don't have to deal with the ads as soon as they join the stream. Alright, give me the Marrow map. Obtained a map. Hold left bumper. Okay. Probably have to go around for that. Nah. I'm trying to get lost. Moss home. Oh, hello? Woo! Stop running away from me. It's very rude of you. You're supposed to greet friends. Okay, so now enemies are dropping now they're dropping grocery beads. There's definitely something up there, although I can't get there yet. Ow. That enemy is very deeply annoying. All right, fine. I'll go up there. I have to imagine there's probably some. Actually, you know what? There's probably a way to bounce off of an enemy in such a way that you can reach that. Huh. This way to the village, huh? What's I'm looking for a bench? Nope. Someone broke that bench. That's very fucking rude of them. Oh. This is probably fast travel. Oh. I will lie, I am looking at the character designs and I'm like, which one of you motherfuckers is... Ow. I'm gonna die here. Well, I didn't die. Okay, so it's a triple heal. Crude trinkets worn by collectors and crafters allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures.
Oh boy, yeah.
I don't think I have enough for a rosary bead. Oh, Suna, thanks for giving some over to Kronos. Drink the everything you must, you sweet bean. Okay. Did I not open a path upwards? Oh, you know what? Actually, it's probably over here. I require the Hornet drop. Wait, what do you mean the Hornet drop? What I was looking for was nascent, and nascent deck builder, not nubile. I will not apologize for brain farts. I think you will be forgiven for not remembering the word nascent, I'm gonna be honest. I can't imagine anyone's gonna give you fucking like shit. There's a Twitch badge? That's how you get the Twitch badge. I definitely saw someone earlier who was like, oh, wait, there's a Hornet Twitch badge? Which is fucking... Okay, part of me does not realize how very big this game's community is. Because I'm like, oh yeah, like, you know, it's still like a small indie game. No, they made a fucking Twitch badge for it. I will, however, get shit for referring to myself as nubile. Doesn't nubile mean like slender? Ow. Well. 500k people on day one. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty sizable day one showing. I didn't realize that the game was that big, I'm gonna be honest with you. It is never used in a kosher way. Definitely, I think anytime I hear like, I think the only time I ever hear like nubile used is like in the context of like sex slavery. So, wow, I did not know what the word meant. So I assume it's like slight, flexible, you know. Well, that didn't work. No, fuck. Well. I don't know how the lift knows, but it does. Is a creepy way to describe someone who's hit marriageable age in medieval sense? Oh, it's probably from the same root word as nuptials, which refers to like you know, the marriage process. Like, I tend to think of words very much in the the linguistic, like, you know, like the context of like, oh, you know, like how did this word come into being used? Even though I've never taken like an etymology course, like my brain tends to think of words in an etymological context. Hold up, what the fuck did you just do? You just... There was definitely some fucking like string around him. Like there was some of the string effects like what we do. Yeah, there's some weird shit going on. Like there's... Is that what they say when they say that this is a land haunted by silk? Thank you for justifying my fuck up for me, love you. Well, I wasn't justifying your fuck up. I was more just pondering upon like the implications of the word nubile. But now I also know what it means. So, you know, I guess that's a good thing. I got nothing, man. Yeah, there's definitely some weird shit going on. Like, already. There's gotta be like a way up, right? Yeah. Ow. Ow, fuck off. I mean, I'll give them one thing. These enemies are definitely a lot more lively than the ones we immediately meet in Hollow Knight. I have no idea where I am. Is this where we get access to fast travel? My Jidek has almost no financial value. Okay, so I assume I need like some kind of great slash. I'm not able to do that just yet. It may have accidentally become a budget deck. Like retroactively. Like no, the deck was worth something at some point, it just isn't anymore. I swear to God, it feels like they were taking lessons from Mega Man enemies when designing these character movements. Totally fine. Starky keeps swinging at it. I can't imagine. Combustible Gear Hulk used to be a few bucks, for example. I think we have to hold up. Actually, let me go and pick up a few things from you. Since I'm here. Do you have a commenting on why you're liking the game so far? I don't have got it in me, unfortunately. Hey mods, can we refund that one? I'm just you know. Actually, hold up. Hey, this opens up a shortcut. I gotcha. Sorry. Listen, I actually do appreciate, you know, I appreciate the attempt though, very much so. Okay, should be refunded. Where's this going? This area's been like very devoid of music. Speaking of refunds.
Wretch, wretch.
What's up, Chris?
The wretch.
Also, welcome to Cornflake Girl. Glad to have you, sweet bean.
Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep.
If the $40 refund for the energy drinks Amazon was too shit to deliver could go through, that would be great. You really want that haunts, don't you? Haunts acquire, yes. I respect that. Sometimes you just gotta get a haunts. Not buying energy drinks from the store. With how many fucking Swario goes through, I'm sure it's probably cheaper to buy it in bulk. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's probably cheaper in, okay. I need to figure out a way to go up. Birdman, welcome on to Ego Jalapeno. Glad to have you, sweet bean. How the Shaw are ya? I'm doing all right. I was very late. At the beginning of the stream, I was immediately like, yes, it's finally time, and I still am very much that. You. I wonder honestly how many skips people have already found. Oh, I have to imagine there's probably a decent number. Frayed rosary string. Nope, still can't go that way. We have the fleas here. So once you see the haunts, you'll understand. I'll be like, oh yes, I understand why Brat Swariel wanted this horse. Reminds me, I haven't done any online shopping this year yet. I'm trying to avoid it, to be honest. I'm kind of sick of giving Amazon my money. Especially because it feels like such a scam now. Like, it actually feels like I will be scammed for interacting with Amazon. Okay. I try to shop local, but nothing is nearby. No, like, well, here's the thing. I will shop online, but I specifically try to avoid Amazon because it sucks. Ow! I mean, I guess it's like a fair reaction to you know, accidentally landing in lava. The only fast food place within walking distance is a Subway. I'm a guy of specific taste. I was like, what are those words supposed to mean? Welcome on, Sylvan. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I also prefer anything but Amazon. It made things worse in Seattle. I'd believe it. So definitely can't. Yeah, definitely unable to swim in lava. The combination of the voice actor and the fucking the double damage sound effect is definitely. It definitely sells the pain and suffering. Okay, so this is where we got the one thing. The edible cookie dough I buy doesn't come from Amazon. Ow. Only reason I have Prime is because minus that Ice Cube movie, they actually try the most with most of their shows. Oh yeah, the fucking Ice Cube War of the Worlds, where it very much feels like the entire movie was AI generated, not lava proof. Loser. Listen, you can't start the game immediately immune to lava. That's too overpowered. Okay, so I have to imagine I need to go this way. My only question is, where do we go from here? I do like her singing. Bye. Okay. So we can't go that way, because to the right is just it's just like the Bell Beast, which is fine. Like, you know, presumably I'm gonna find some way to like release him later. Ooh, shadow. Hi, hi, hi. My man, who coded this sniper? Hello? Yo, they gave the enemy fucking 3 free throws. I hate it. It's genius. Okay, so we... Oh, I somehow didn't go this way. Well, I mean, you kind of did it to yourself. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded, by thread you healed. For your favor eternal, we offer our song. Nerf the Moss Sniper. Honestly, I respect the ups he's got. Okay, yeah, so I just can't get through those. I like the fact that you can heal in the air. That's a very fun addition. I don't know if you guys hear it twice, but I did hear that twice, and that was extra funny. Given how much damage I've been fucking taking. Another mark of Hera. Daughter of a distant land. We who remained have awaited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Get good? That's the sound of, that's the sound, Hornet makes in the first game. Bound the silk spear. Bound the silk skill silk spear. Press right bumper. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Bound your first silk skill. It's my redeem, a thing that is said most of the end of the game. Huh. Trying to figure out the lore. Why is Hera stuff here? That's a good question. I assume there's probably a reason for it. We don't know why Hornet was traveling, but presumably she was coming here to, you know, like she... Because, like, it's not specifically Hera. I can't imagine. I have to imagine some of it is just, like, general Weaver symbolism. Because, like, we do see that symbol in Hollow Knight. Like, all over the place in Deep Nest, which is specifically a place associated with the Weavers, and not a, like, a specific... Give me that mossberry. Yeah, it's good stuff. Why is this place bells? So, maybe this is where... Maybe Farland was where Hornet... Presumably Farland was where Hera is originally from. Because they do specifically mention that, like, she is not, you know... Or rather, like, they don't necessarily mention it, but, you know... It is, to some degree, suggested that Hera is not from, like, Hollow Nest itself. And there's definitely between kingdom like interactions, because we saw that with the Crimson oh shit, what is the Crimson Caravan? Not Caravan. Carnival, something to that effect. Grim Troop, that's it. They said the Weavers were not part of the kingdom. They had their own situation. Oh. Interesting. So, like, the tool kind of takes up its own slot. Hello? Who is it? An intruder? Terrible. To interrupt the humble druid as they work. Pale King just knew their powers, yes. I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. I think I ever got far enough into the OG game to get that piece of lore. This settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? Oh, that was Hornet. What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. What's up, Chris?
Rats.
Oh, Starky, I think we have a weird infection going on in the lab. The infected Borbs are turning albino from something called the Radians. So, it isn't changing their behavior.
Well, time to get the fucking bug zapper. Yeah, hey Moth, you want lamp? Here's fucking Omega. Here's Giga Lamp. You're here in here. So why did you send you? Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes, you?
That's fine.
Granter of wishes? Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? I mean, I already have the berries, so. Promised, then. A binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 moss berries, precious fruit, grant my wish, and then the work begins.
Danny Frank.
As promised, Druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits? Common? No, special, cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berries bright for my wish so dear. This is them, the precious promised fruit. Drop them in. There they go, and now at last we can begin. Well, they definitely cooked. Oh, the smell is right like the others, but very young. Oh, voice of the woods, oh, dance with the queen. Oh, beat harder, let us hear it. Oh. The pain. My mind aches. Why? The berries, the nasty fruit, oh, the visions. You, wish promiser, wish granter, you brought me what I needed and stayed by my side, companion through my ordeal. I could ask for nothing more. Berry picking, wish granted. I almost did that too, just missed one. Listen, they were collectible, so I'm like, I'm gonna fucking grab them. She had a gambler's orgasm. And for the parting, a gift, an amulet of we druids, or me druid, no others, I think. May it ease your sorrow, wish granter. May it cry for cry for you when no tears are left. Druid's eye. What's that do? Amulet of protection formed from moss berries. As the bear takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. Huh. Welcome on in, Chaos. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Well, I'm so close to being Borb. You would in fact be a Borb. You would be a bug orb. Beetle orb? You'd be a Borb no matter what. Actually, what type of beetle is? I'm assuming he's like a Hercules beetle. I have to farm. Oh, hey, handy. Goliath / Hercules, yeah. Is Chaos a hot beetle? I think Chaos's beetle is very cute. Is very handsome. Oh my god, it's the massive moss charger. Ow, fuck. God damn. I think he does twice the HP. Did you pogo to get the second mossberry? Also, yes, I did in fact pogo to get the second mossberry. It took me a couple tries, and like the movement in this game is definitely very different. Specifically this fucking this dash. I can't wait for them to add Dash Master back and have it be like 10,000 problems. Starky lost all the beads. I assume there's a way for me to get them back. That's interesting. It's mostly because I just wasn't being paid. Whoa, hello, that's not nice of you. Okay, cool, so I just can't. God bless. Okay. It is wild to see an enemy do double damage this early. There's gotta be like a closer rest spot. They ramped up the difficulty, it seems. I don't necessarily know if that's the case, or maybe it's just like one of those things where it's like, I guess to be fair, this game does seem like so far a little bit more difficult, but also it might just be like us trying to adjust to the, you know. Again, what is that void that forms? Be prepared, like double damage is super common now. Interesting. So I'm gonna have to be, like with Hollow, I would be very, very careful about any possible hits I'm taking. Just go for single hits for now. Ow! It's cheating. Okay. Oh, fuck off. That's mean. Oh, this is fucked up. Oh, god damn it. Okay, they definitely made the difficulty spicier. I'm excited for this. Okay, give me back my rosaries though. I need those. I probably should not be using that this early. Dung Defender Part 2. It's very similar, like, boss design so far to Dung Defender, but notably Dung Defender was a fucking mid-game boss. Okay. Ow, I forgot. I forgot that we're now in phase. Oh, Jesus! Oh, come on! Holy shit! It can go so wrong so quickly. I'm sure people are like already figuring out like quick kills on this fucking boss. Nope, that was dumb. So you can basically only heal if you have full thread, which is interesting. That ups the risk reward of using spells even harder. Because it means, like, with the original game, you could use spells at any point and still, like, save, like, a heal or two back. Whereas this, like, if you use any spells, you're basically limiting yourself, your ability to heal for a bit. Jesus, that was close. And a full heal actually does like cost as much as 3 spells, so it is now like functionally an equivalent change. Ow! That's fucking cheating. I was stuck in a cutscene. There's a lot of fun mechanical interactions soon. Liberated. Defeat the Bell Beast. Oh, for sure he's rough at first, but once you get his pattern, it's really easy. So these are like... I wonder if these are like memories? This is very reminiscent of like the dream sequences from Hollow Knight, so... Arrived at last. child spider. It's crazy Silksong is real now because I've been talking about it for like 8 years? Yeah, it's genuinely like it took me until like come child witness our waking. It took me until like I was literally playing like until like I was able to control Hornet for it became real. I was like, oh, holy shit. Regain the power to regenerate silk within one's shield within one's shell. A silk heart. I mean, that seems handy. Going to wait a while for a sale, though. Fair enough. He's Buppy. You're Buppy, aren't you? You're Buppy. Who's Buppy? How do I... It's me. Yeah, that's just chaos. Big around Buppy Beetle. Beast, horrible beast. He friend though. He beetle friend.
Becca.
Oh, travel. Okay, give me the magnetite. Still can't afford it, huh? Hold up, I might be able to spend some the lost fleas. How much do you give? 30. I could get 140, which would be enough. This seems worthwhile. Wait, hold up. Oh, never mind. Bone bottom repairs. A lot of repairs need to be done around here, but I need more materials. All I wish for is shell shards so I can get to work. Not asking too much, am I? Garb of the Pilgrims, residents of Bone Bottom. This is such a nice quality of life bonus. Those mad violent pilgrims who haunt the Great Path. We can make use of their shawls here in Bone Bottom, and felling them would surely be a mercy. Bone Bottom repairs. Wish granted. Wish promised. Well, look at that. You've gone and donated all those shell shards just like I wished for. I can scarcely believe it. Those shards are valuable, all right. Brilliant for crafting and fixing. Very versatile. More than that, though, it was a warm thing you did. The sort of kindness you don't see much in this weary place. Was this kindness? I must take care to learn of this land and claim what advantage I can from it. Answering requests like this, a request like yours can often fit those ends. Oh, it's like that, is it? Well, even still, your help's well appreciated, miss. Best of luck in your travels, and may your every wish of yours be granted. Common stuff, shell shards, but very practical. I can use them to patch almost anything up, and this camp's always in need of some mending. Oh, hello. This outpost that the shambling pilgrim bugs have built for themselves. Dondaku. Where are the armaments, the wash poles? Never have I seen such a poorly defended encampment. The pilgrims here seem to have no mind for war chakra. I suspect most depart for the citadel soon after their arrival. If they persist in their carelessness, they will find only death in these harsh lands. Gonna go to party, but wanted to ask who your Hollow Knight, who's your Hollow Knight favorite character? That's a good question. I don't actually know who that is. My guess would... My guess would be Quote, maybe? I've gone past regret. I'm hyped to go bowling for my birthday in 4 days. Heck yeah! This camp seemed in poor condition, good bug. With the lands around turning deadly, I'd worry for your safety. We surely haven't seen its finest moment. But this place has been serving us passing bugs for as long as any can remember. It's faith, you see. All those pilgrims now and past, our devotion holds it together. The camp will remain and provide no matter the troubles. Must be terrifying out there beyond the settlement. Nothing but monsters and madness lurking in the darkness. I've heard tales of a safe place, though. Just up above here, where the moss paints the stones green. There's an old village, bit of a holy place apparently, well protected. Oh, I visited the settlement you speak of. It was built around a burial spire, corpse home to an ancient weaver. It is hardly safe, though. The terrain is treacherous and the predators prowl its commons. I advise you avoid that place. Oh, I see, of course. Nowhere is really danger-free, is it? That's just the way of us pilgrims. So she's like Elderbug. Or she'll give you like hints on where you're supposed to go next. Oh, well, we scared off the, we scared off the pilgrim who was in here, unfortunately. I mean, fair enough. There's a fucking sleeping, you know, a sleeping horse puppy. All right. I do like the fact that he purrs. He's cute. This place does not seem very stable. Well, that wasn't horrifying in the slightest. All right. Back to the marrow. Oh, hey. We finally opened up that path. Pilgrim shawl. Okay, well that was a good decision. I made the correct decision in that circumstance. When in doubt, loot corpses. Yeah, you know, that's a pretty good way to live your life. That's definitely what I learned from Darkest Dungeon. I'm sure that like there's probably like a, you know, like, oh, pogo off of that, and there's like those two flying enemies, I feel like are there for very surreptitious reasons. I don't know how many of these I'm supposed to collect. I was just like, that looks explosive. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, yep. Haha! Be a cold day in hell before you catch me. It says in the wishes menu. It's supposed to be the craft medal. Oh, so we need to collect 12. There's also aimless wandering in the start of a Blind Hollow Knight playthrough. I suppose that's fair. Okay, so the pogoing in this game is definitely an intended mechanic. That's what that like little moment does tell me. It's just like they just wanted it to like feel different than the night, which I think is a pretty fun like little addition. I have no idea where I am. To be fair, like I think that's like part of the joy of like playing without compass. There's a lot of dead. Hi. God God damn it. Well, good to know. Good to know, good to know. The question is, where the fuck was I? Because I don't know. Now, me instantly buying the compass. I mean, I bought the compass. I just don't think I'm gonna use it. Well. I feel like the game is gonna be like more compelling if I just like really take my time to like sit, like wander around and enjoy the environment. Because like that was such a like the appeal of the first one. It was just like all of the environmental storytelling. I'm gonna take your clothes. Don't mind me stripping a dead guy. You waited a while for this game, so do what you need to do to enjoy it to its fullest. I'm gonna crash out, because that was dumb damage. All right. Ow? That's... I need to remember I can heal in the air. I'm so used to being unable... Shut the... I hate it. I fucking hate it. Why did I give you that sound, that audio? I'm annoyed. Oh, god damn it. I do know for a fact that one of the things the game gives you is the ability to sprint, and I would like that very much. I would very much like the ability to go faster. If you're annoyed by the sound, but I can shut it for a few seconds here.
That doesn't sound like a soundbite, that sounds like it's me.
Give me that heal. Ow, fuck off. I'm not doing this. Fuck you. Oops, wrong one. I have no idea what that symbol means. Hey, a very handily placed bench. I do greatly appreciate that, actually. Oh. Oi, oi, oi! You there, get us out of here! Since when's a little light thievery worth a lifelong sentence? That boss is just like the easiest pattern possible, but it's just a really good pattern. To be fair, it's a little ambiguous where his actual attack is. Ho ho, free at last! Locked up in here much too long. We was nasty place to keep a poor little snitch bug like Grindel. Hoy, you're smelling fancy. You got some pockets under your cloak, hiding away some goodies for us to pilfer.
Yanara.
Beware your greed, thief. You'd be dead before your claw reached my cloak. Oh, never mind us then, bully. Plenty of tasties lying around for us to down here. We smells them. Straight pin. Equip tools, okay. God damn, you were not kidding about double damage being common. It is very, very fucking common. All right, let's fucking see what's down here. Okay. Well, the Grindle has been released. We've released the Grundle. That's good. I'll think of the Hydrate. I have not been thinking to Hydrate. And the Stretch. Okay. All right, bitch. You're an asshole. Oh, come on. Got a new tool though. What does the new tool do? Up and right bumper to use. Light throwing tool designed for rapid attacks. All right, this guy's an asshole. I hate him. Oh, hey, parrying is a thing in this game. That's right. I think the big thing is, like, I have no mobility. So, like, attacks like that where he just covers such a massive amount of space, unfortunately, do not... Oh! Okay, so the crafting the tools requires the shards. Handy. Good to know. Because, like, having a dash would be, like, really, really fucking handy, but unfortunately you know... Mobility is, as in every video game, absolute king here. That is weird, and I don't like it. Again, if I had more mobility, okay, I don't think I can fight this boss until I get some kind of mobility. Because Hornet just walks too fucking slow. I need to have the sprint so I can actually, like, cover some, I can make distance. Because he closes it way too fast. I'm gonna get my fucking things back, but... Mobility? Yes, mobility. Just like, well, can't go that way. I don't have the fucking wall jump yet. Oh, and that's handy. I think the charm that gives me like that makes more rosary drops also collects them for me. That's a handy little detail, though. You are flying far too high. Listen, I get it. It's reading Rainbow, but like you're flying too high. Oh, god damn it. Oh, hey, the enemies can actually hurt each other. I didn't know. If it was like enemies with like explosive attacks. Deep docks. Oh, son of a fucking that's the fucking like that. I think that's like the universal classic experience of playing any fucking Metroidvania is like the collectible that's within reach but you can't. Oh, hey. Here's your rosaries. Nope. I was like, is there anything up there? I don't think there is, unfortunately. God, I'm 100% gonna get hit by that at least once. I'm gonna feel so fucking stupid when it happens, but it will happen. Oh, I don't think it hurts me, actually. Because it definitely would have happened there. I would like a map. I don't know if I can reach, unfortunately. Oh, I can definitely get up there. Is she not up here? Hello. Child-wielding needle. What do you make of this huge groaning structure? The scale of it all impresses me. If this is merely an outpost of the citadel above, then their city must be grand beyond measure. Yokala. Perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. Ring markers. With these, I often mark the locations of worthy foes. Vendor pins. Well, I can't afford that, but... What's up, Crisp?
It is my favorite crow ever. Please. You are the only crow I know. P.P.S. Can I have like $5? P.P.P.S. My tummy hurts. P.P.P.P.S. You lost the game.
Welcome on an Emerald. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Oh, that makes sense. It's a tunnel of bells, so it makes sense that if they wanted to close them, they would just... Hello, friend. I love him. I like that he purrs. It's so fucking cute. Chaos, I have to ask, are you in North Carolina or is the imposter like the town over? Oh, did you find someone on, did you find Chaos on Bark? Boy, that's a deeply soothing sound. That's definitely not fucking horrifying in the slightest. Yeah, like literally 20 miles away. Wait. What is happening? At the 7th bell toll, send 30 measures, 4 beats smoke rock, 8 beats sweet smelled, mark of fealty all workers. At the 9th bell toll, send 20 measures, 2 beats smoke rock, 7 beats sweet smell. Mark of fealty all workers. So it sounds like those sound like materials, so they request them via measures and beats. Well, I'm gonna die here. Interesting. Okay. Taken care of. That was very close. I almost took a hit there. God damn. Okay, the combat is starting to feel really good in this game. We killed a bunch of people, Smiles. Well, I'm assuming we probably need the sprint for that. I do not currently have the sprint, unfortunately. I am, in fact, from North Carolina. Forge daughter. Also, we're about to run our second set of 3-minute ads. We run those every hour to turn off pre-rolls. People don't have to deal with the ads as they during the stream. Oh, small pointy bug, why do you bother us at our work? The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We are forge daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient and honored role. These docks and lands around are fortunate to have our skills. If you are as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lacked for my usual tools, and I suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type. Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land. Some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. So yes, you found me on Bark. Then we'll construct them, but you'll provide the materials and compensation for our time. Okay. Interesting. So she crafts items. The trinket is our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around these docks. The workers used to request them for us, but now they've lost the mind to care. A vicious stabbing trap. We can build it. Just know it disturbs us. These deuse implements you conceive to kill. Crafting kit. Crafting by claw alone produces inferior results. With this kit, you can craft finer, sharper, and deadlier tools, if that is your wish. Sharp bundle. To maintain one's tools a constant task, these shards should be kept close when you travel, that you can repair and replenish as the need arises. Farewell then. If you require our craft, this forge is always hot. If you need something, talk to the boss. I am busy. Oh, she left! That's really funny. We just fucking brain her assistant. She's like, that's such a fun little. I love this. I love these games. This is those like fun little details. They're still wild for me at all. As all, did not expect to see someone I know a little bit on there. Again, I think I need. Yeah, I think I need the sprint. Although the fact that there are this many things here that need the sprint does give me hope I'll get it soon. Okay, so this is the Bell Beast. Okay. Hopefully the sprint soon. I would like to move faster. Huh. Oh my god. His fucking body disintegrated. It got burned. Well, that's like, it's a little bit unsettling, but I mean, this supposed to make sense. Hello. I do not like the bouncy dog. I do not like the bouncy dog that hops at me. Huh. Actually, you know what? It kind of makes sense that there'd be like a hoppy enemy here where there's like hot coals you can't stand on. It's just like it's such a fun little detail. Like stuff like that is like such like a fun little detail to be like, oh yeah, we made the area that's like is made of like, you know, hot rocks, like destroy the enemies that land on them. I suspect that this game is going to be full of fun little details like that. Doesn't look like there's anything that way. I wonder, like, because I am a little bit underwhelmed. Like the only thing I'm underwhelmed by is like the soundtrack hasn't been as like developed as I wish, but I suspect that might be kind of like intentional, where like as we get closer to the Citadel, like the soundtrack will become more full. Because like the idea of like, you know, this is a land of silk and song. That like the nope. Alrighty. It does look like we're approaching like the ant area, or something to do with the red masks. I do know the ants apparently are a faction, so. I guess they don't. I guess they don't want you to see spoilers. Hello. Ow. There's definitely two of you. This is more than two of you. You can get interrupted mid-heal and you're fucked. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, fuck off. It is, I guess, I suppose, noteworthy that like you don't get nearly as much pushback on enemies from Hornet as you did on with the knight. Which I suppose makes sense, because she's supposed to be like a lot like, not daintier, but like swift. Do you ever get your ussy fixed? What? Like, we stopped having, like, siege, like, you know... These... They definitely made the enemies feel, wholly obnoxious, and I think that's genuinely amazing. There we go. Like, get the... Primal Aspen's got fucking nothing on the enemies in this game. I assume that's probably just because I haven't fought the enemies enough. Hold up. You can pogo off... You can pogo off your corpse. That is 100%... Like, they're gonna use that the fuck out of that in skips. You know your ussy, fix it with the Jeezy boy. Hey, what do any of those words mean? None of them are in the Bible. I will take this opportunity to heal. Isn't Bussy a mascot? Isn't like a mascot in, like France? GZ Boy's from the Bible. I think he's important or something.
Where the rats?
What's up, Chris?
Don't be fanning your fucking wings at me. I'm sleeping.
Listen, that tutorial came a bit late. Son of a bitch. That tutorial can't stop me. I can't read. No, it's a portmanteau of... Oh, you was through here. Oh, this is, I think, just like a faster way back to the, Yeah, okay, this is a shortcut. You fucking the enemies respawn, a lot more in this game. I'm surprised that... Oh! Don't mind if I do. Daughter of distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Also, shout out to the Crucifix, a product design that I cannot describe because of terms of service. Bound the ancestral art Swift Step. Hold right trigger. Sprint at blinding speed beyond one's natural limit. Chase down prey and leap great distances. God damn, you really fucking... Woo! You really fucking go. Oh, I think I know where this is. Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. You send yourself, though. That... Oh, and you can sprint mid-air. Hello, flea friend. Oh my god, they're so fucking cute. They straight up a woo before going. This is peak design. Oh god, this game's gonna be a fucking... Speedrunners are gonna optimize the fuck out of this game. This is not where I'm supposed to be going. It's supposed to be up and then... There's definitely an area I could have gone to, but I didn't. Nope. Still can't go up that way. Oh, God. You know, I wasn't expecting them to go quite so all out with how fast you can sprint, because you really fucking haul ass. That's gonna take some getting used to. Hold up, is there like a... It looks like there was like a wobble animation if you like really like hit something. I will take that heal. Okay. Ow, fucking. Okay, the heal's like a full force, like momentum cancel. Well, I didn't want to kill a sleeping enemy. I would have felt bad about that. Killing you alive, however. That seems much more reasonable. Why does this area exist? Did I just kill sleeping people for no reason? No value? Valueless murder? Kind of seems that way. I didn't know we were initiating Nemo. All right, let's go to the area that like we couldn't go to before. Again, it's. Welcome on, Amber. It's good to have you, Sweet Bean. Hi, Lace. Well, now I've seen everything that there is to see. Like, this is another moment that's from the trailer. How sad. A little spider has fallen from its cage. So lost, so weak. Poor little morsel. I can save you, little spider. All the trouble you'd face, all the suffering. It's so simple. I'll just skewer you here and now. Pluck that flickering life right out of you. Your threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade. Delicious! I like you already.
Wretch, wretch, where the wretch?
I would like to formally shout out on Bruce for helping me make the bird cry.
Yes, God, I fucking love this song. Nope, not quite. Starky, did you know that there's already a nude hornet mod for this game? That does not surprise me in the slightest. Oh my god! So good to know that you can't dunk her ass in the lava.
Also shout out to Swariel for confirming that the card was, indeed, in French.
Excuse me? Oh, son of a bitch. I almost fucking first tried that. It would be too OP if you could just dunk her in the lava. I suppose so. But it would be really fucking funny, though, wouldn't it? Woo, okay. But no. How you holding up, Amber? Sorry, you kind of hit me. You kind of hit me like right as we were starting a boss fight. So like I wasn't able to say hi properly. How you holding up, you sweet bean? But no, like it does not surprise me that there's already a new Hornet mod. People are really fucking like down atrocious for Hornet. I kind of don't understand how, to be honest. I guess to be fair, like, that's the equivalent of being like, how the fuck are people, like, horny for Tony the Tiger? It's just, like, it's not my thing, but, like... What's up, Chris?
And this one's just to fuck with you. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
Ah, yes, the classic, whatever the fuck that TPS is supposed to be. I'm getting pretty good at playing Helldivers with Byakko. Heck yeah. Starky, why are you saying it's bugging you why people are horny for Hornet? No, I'm just like more confused than anything. What's up, Chris?
Lizard, 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 lizard.
It certainly is a time for a lizard spam. Woo! Get fucked! Ow. You are trying your absolute hardest to distract me from this, aren't you? So you made cookies? Nice, what kind of cookies did you make? Farloom, welcome. Defeat Lace in deep docks. Did you come eat some? You live like 5 hours away. It is like 8 o'clock. I'm like at a total of like 10 hours of sleep across the last 2 days. And Amber's helped. I can't imagine I'm good to drive. Sleep is nice. Yeah, sometimes sleep does not want to show up though. It's only 4 and you've done it before. I've only driven to your place once, and that was still 4 hours. Farfields, huh? It's less than 4. If you are a lead foot. I mean, yeah, okay, but that's assuming I don't get pulled over by the police. And the police in Michigan are, I would rather not interact with them, shall we say it. Oh, okay, you can throw it at an angle then. It's very mean to, They're very mean, to put it nicely. We had a water outage, and a team lead asked, "Have we reacquired wet?" And she answered, "Not yet." Whoa! What the fuck? Oh hell yeah! Do you sleep in the guest bed? Listen, I'm not about to, I like ya. I'm not about to drive 4 hours. I got things I gotta do tomorrow. I got things I gotta do tomorrow. I have a flu shot appointment. I hate it here. You can get it up here. I can't reschedule like last day, like same day. I don't know what I was expecting. Oh my god. Does everything in this fucking game do double damage? I do not wish to fight you. I do not wish to fight you either. I would like to get my corpse back. You are very rude to have been there, so you must die.
Wretch, wretch, where the
That's some crisp.
As Starky denied his friends his kinship, he knew he needed to commit to his responsibilities. Much to his friends' dismay, he needed to get injected with a flu shot. Something Starky was willing to leave his friends in the dirt to do. After all, at this point, his friends and family didn't mean anything to him. All that mattered was what he needed to do.
Shut the fuck up. You can't say that after COVID. After COVID-19, you're not allowed to give me shit about something doing that. Okay, I somehow fucked myself. There was nothing I could have done there besides like be better. That was not my intention. I'm not about to be fucking vaccine shamed. I know that wasn't the intention, but also, have you considered going to the goods store? Nah. I'll get some homegrown good. I fucking hate this game. I was making a vaccine kink if anything. I can only afford to go to the decent store. Fuck it, we send? Well, I didn't die, so you know. Oh, hello? I've seen this boss. That's very mean that those aren't actually bounceable. Nope. That did not work. I assume that will kill me. Just notice that while more enemies deal 2 damage, you heal. I heal 3 life. The problem is, I functionally have like 2.5 HP. But you live when the game said, "Hey, you this should scare you." Backgrounds. That's just she just has like look at this fucking look at this dude. My man straight up has the fucking the colon like the colon O face. I have to be close to the number of shawls I need. Oh, this game's gonna have such a fucked up relationship with the Coyote Time. I can already tell it. Yeah, there's this game has thoughts to say about Coyote Time. Well, I can't get up there, so guess I kind of have to go around. Oh god, you know for a fact this game is gonna have its own fucking path of pain. Like it's 100% gonna have some bullshit. I love the path of pain. Help. All right, Big Chungus, give me them clothes. Oh, hey, there's like a little alert to tell you like if there's like the path of Shaw. There's a fun little alert that tells you like hey, you've collected enough of the thing. I'm gonna crash out. Oh, this game is definitely more anxiety than Hollow Knight, which is fucking wild. Hi, Crashian, I'm Soyriel. Perish. Hi, Swariel, I'm Dad. Okay. Yes, this gives me on top of the bones. I wonder what even bathed these bones. Well, that enemy had a bad time. Kill me. What's up, Chris?
First person I'm hungry, second person hi hungry I'm dad, first person annoyed I'm not dad, I'm just disappointed.
I feel like Hornet's much more mobile than the vessel combat-wise. I definitely think that that's what they're going for. Which is gonna be interesting to like... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Like, I kind of only have myself to blame there, but like, also. Crisp sense for comedic timing sucks. Listen, he reads what he is given. How he chooses to read it is up to the will of the gods. Well, what's up, Chris?
Where the rats?
Mum, just use these lines. They help with timing.
I suppose they do. I'm going to crash out. Again with this situation. I hope this game doesn't have a fucking Steel Soul mode. You know for a fact it's going to have a fucking Steel Soul mode. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I've lost my rosary beads, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. What's up, Chris?
Starky, in around 20 hours I will show you this VOD, and you will cringe due to how much you improved at the game.
Oh, probably. That is like the nature of improving, though. Like, you don't cringe because, like, you're bad. You cringe because you are, like, you got better. Fucking... I hate how many... Everything does double damage. There's so many attacks that do double damage. We're going to Clockwork Orange that shit directly into your eyeballs. I'll probably just be like, yeah, that I was bad. I'm better now. Give me a... You grabs your attention. Stabs you. Give me the fucking silk. Okay. That area I feel like just doesn't have anything for me. There's nothing for me yet. I'm... Woo! The vaulting mechanic makes me want to die! What's up, Crisp?
What is this? Some kind of Silksong?
Some kind of... What is this? Some kind of game for ants? The vaulting mechanic is already like, it's gone from being like, wow, that's neat, to like, oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck, I need rosaries. Oh, I need 80? Man. Alright, fine, we'll keep exploring without protection. Hi. Chakra, you look well at home in these wilds. Porn Shaka. These scorched fields offer many paths and much combat, to leap from vantage upon the red shells or to meet them face front with rings ready. These are decisions to live for. Welcome on, Aether. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I am much surprised those soft pilgrims ever safely climbed this scorched and savage place. Welcome on in, Subi. Or rather, welcome back, because I think you were here earlier, at the very beginning of stream. All right. I'm gonna take damage. I thought I saw something. No, but now you have. But now you have been. Leave the hydrate and the stretch. That's actually pretty important. I don't like the way that that guy sounds. So it goes, whoa. Alright, something. Question, go for it. Why are the foes fighting us? The pilgrims have had something weird happen to them. There's something going on with like Silk controlling them. I understand base Hollow Knight being the infection. So like with these pilgrims, like these bugs with higher reasoning, I think it looks like they're being controlled by some type of Silk. As for the beasts, it's because we're just getting too close and they don't like that, which I think is fair. I mean, the meanest back massage and martini in the order. I spent like 4 hours in the kitchen after going to the gym, and that's after going to work. God damn. Understandable. That will definitely. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I think that's for like the we get like some kind of like whiplash style thing. So I'm assuming that's probably for those like little ring stands are probably for that ability. What if the game will have a City of Tears moment? Where it's like something that just like really like stands out, like the lock-in moment where like the game really opens up and reveals how big it is. I definitely feel like we haven't gotten there yet. Because so far it's been pretty linear. It was worth it though. My boyfriend's birthday is tomorrow, and I wanted to make him a hot home-cooked meal. Surprised it's still cooling in the fridge though. Heck yeah. We appreciate a diligent, hardworking boyfriend here. Okay, that's fine. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be. Oh god damn, I don't even have the map for here. But, you know, like because like I actually have like a decent amount go. Oh, hold up, this is new. I do my best. So tomorrow we're going to a restaurant, then to the movies. Heck yeah. Who are you? Well, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. Your poise, your form. Are you hunted, pursued? The Citadel would see a fine prize in you.
That's fine.
It is as you say, madam. Veiled bugs brought me to your land. I seek them now for answers. I hope you have a great time. For sure. Hopefully you have a wonderful time tomorrow. Are you gonna go see, like, Bad Guys too? What's up, Chris?
The rats.
We appreciate a diligent and hard-working boyfriend.
Yeah, Chris?
Are you taking applications?
Not currently. Yeah, Bad Guys too. I mean, listen, like, I don't necessarily, I don't know, like, I figure that when the time comes, I'll kind of know, you know? Like, if I do find someone, I'm like, hey, I just really click with them, like, that, at that point, I'll be like, okay, yeah, sure. Huh, fierce too. These are bleak times, but a powerful stray like you would certainly cause some damage. Well then, I've no love for that holy caste, and I do worry for this kingdom's ailing state. If you're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend some aid.
Madon.
If you're planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing some lift, and I'm just the bug to help. Head for the caves beyond my home. The bugs within produce a marvelous spine, flexible yet strong. Collect their spines, return to me, and soon I'll have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. Flexile spines. A smart choice. Get out there and gather those spines. And best you be quick about it. As nice as it is to have company, if you hang around too long, those citadel bugs will turn their gaze on me as well. Starky will know. Oh, so you'll need a bat or something to hit you, or something hard to hit them to see it. Shut the fuck up. Listen, I'm gonna get shit from one person in particular, but I actually can tell when people are flirting with me. Excuse me, what? Where am I supposed to go? Hunt hokers in the far fields and collect spine cores. I don't want to spoil all my boyfriends. Fair enough. If I made more money to support another boyfriend that matched well with me and my boyfriend, we'd totally out one of our mutuals if he'd have us. What is a hoker, is the question. Besides, like, something that sounds a little bit like a slur. I'm sure there's like an enemy encyclopedia, right? Well, I mean, the game's not going to tell me, so I just kind of have to, like, guess. But no, I can definitely appreciate that. I think I'm gonna settle for one one boyfriend right now, just like so I can, I can get a sense for, boyfriend scaling. Totally valid, Lamau. You gotta do the boyfriend math to figure out how, your boyfriend's scaling potential. Again, I think I'm in far fields. True, then if you get more, that'll be boyfriend inflation. Hey, Cam Cool, I don't know if you know this, but you've committed a very serious you've said a series of words that have a very specific meaning in the furry fandom that I don't think you intended. Apparently 2 sweet beans are already looking my direction. Yes, I know, this is why I made a joke. Okay, listen, I'm just making sure. They did tell you the enemy you just had to read. Okay, yes, I know, it's a hoker. What the fuck which one of these enemies is a hoker? Oh. Oh, those are hokers. Wait. Flexible fiber. Oh, okay. I really wish I had Descending Dark in that moment. There you go. Listen, I didn't realize I was supposed to, like... What's up, Chris?
Starky, why did Ash Ketchum take his checks to the bank? So he could cash them all.
Boo, hiss. Now, where the fuck do they spawn? There you go. Listen. I'm looking for optimal hoker spine farming rates. Wonder when the new DD meme will appear. DD meme? Is that like is DD like a piece of media that I'm unaware of? Descending Dark. Oh, that's fair. What will be the next thing that's like, oh, like, streamer, why are you getting hit? You have access to the move, Descending Dark. collect a lot of these fucking things. What the fuck? You, get away. Yay, grinding. How many of these did I need to get? 25? Okay. I mean, listen, you know, it's not perfect for sure. To be fair, it does kind of like, it in and of itself also like rewards exploration to like find like, because I have to imagine that like this is one of the better spots for it. I mean, each one of those spikes is a spine, shoots out 4 to 6, not bad. Exactly. It's like, and I guess like this does explain why they made the change where like enemies respawn now when you go between loading zones. Oh god damn, I'm one short? Oh, never mind. I would love that nail that was like Virgo's Yamato, just dimension cut your way around. Not too far, there's a room with 2. I'm assuming it was this room. I think I have to go this way. Nope. Where the fuck am I can't remember. Hold on. I don't have the fucking map for this area. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Is it here? It's here. Well then, I can tell by the rattling from within your cloak your hunt was a success. If you'll kindly pass over the spines, I can get to work. Flexile spines. Perfect! These should do more than enough. Wait there just a moment and we'll soon have you soaring up and away from these lowlands. Receive the Drifter's Cloak. Hold A in the air. Flare the cloak to ride strong winds or glide gracefully.
Buenera.
This is fine work, seamstress. Your modifications will aid me greatly. You're quite welcome, dear. I have rare opportunity to practice such intricate sewing, and a warrior's heart like you will be able to properly appreciate my additions. Float away now, stray one, and do not try to die. I'd rather not have my hard work go to waste. I'll grant you my courtesy, stray one. I'll even offer aid where I'm able. Just don't go hanging around too long. I may not be a fan of that citadel, but I'm smart enough to avoid its ire. Just a moment, dear, before you scurry off. I'm loath to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask. Do you know why they pursue you, those citadel bugs? No certainty, but I have a strong suspicion. They hunt me for my nature, for the silk produced within my shell. Aha! Truth, no doubt. In Farloom, yours is a rare skill prized beyond measure, to channels one's soul within a thread, soul and silk inseparably linked. It is a skill almost lost from Farloom. Those old weavers shared it, but they're long dead now. There's another alive in this kingdom that shares my nature, or some part of it. I've seen silk similar to my own. It snares the shell of those upon the roads. I've seen it wrap around them, possess them whole. There is will within that thread. One that seems to come from somewhere above us. The Citadel. Good sharp sight you've got. That Citadel, all roads towards and all answers waiting, and a long climb up there, my dear. Now it's time you get going. Your style and your silk sure are fine, but stay too long and you'll only be trouble for me. Hold up, wait. Nope. Unfortunately, can't quite make that. This actually... Hi. Fourth chorus? Hello? What kind of fucking name is that? Ow. This is just like fighting the Radiance, low-key. Ow. It's just like the periodic hop jumps, like the jump slashes. Puffed up cloak is fun. Ow. I deserve that one. I chose a poor time. Oh hey, I get access to the upstreams. Oh, I see now why they let me have this. Hold up. No. Ow. Oh, come on. Ow. Okay. I would like if you would stop destroying the floor. That's in fact quite rude of you. Give me the silk, I need to heal. No, I'm gonna die. I didn't die. First try, baby. Servant, defeat fourth chorus. I might be figuring this out a little bit. Did you drop the rock on his head? No. I was just bapping it. I was trying to, but it kept hurting me in a way though where I'm like, well, I'm just gonna have to heal. Oh god damn it, she moved on, didn't she? Well. Oh, come on! That's fucking horseshit. I hate it here. Ambiguous ass explosion hitbox. What is this? What, come on, Jen? What are you sweeping? It is the Silked Song. The song of Silk and Song in Silk and Song and Haunt. I understand this game on my screen. You see, it's like Hollow Knight, the game about Hollow and Knight, and Hollow Knight and Void, and I'm just giving it the fucking like the same way people treat how can it be on your screen? It was supposed to be under development. Yeah, you see, I got an early release. They you know, they were gonna they were gonna like give it a couple more years to be developed. Can we shout for Jaren, by the way? But you know, they're like, oh hey, you know, it's Starky, I'm such a big Silksong fan. Why don't you I guess Team Cherries and his telepathy reputation led us to believe that you no problem. I need to go back to Bone Bottom to drop off the cloaks. How's everyone going this evening? I'm having a lot of fun. I'm so excited to finally be able to play this game. Okay, we have a wish to complete. Pilgrim Shawl deposited. Rosary necklace. Nope, nothing for us to do left. How many of these do we have? I'm assuming only one. One of each. I got like 200 total. Okay. Also, better run our last set of ads. We run those every hour to turn off pre-rolls. People don't have to deal with the ads too, so they join the stream. Feel free to go grab a snack, go hydrate. I will probably be going a little bit longer today. God. All right. Back in we go. I love him. He's just Buppy. He's your little creature cat, Buppy kitten. I love him. I love you. I like he purrs. It is he purrs so much he gives controller shakes. Try not to write unless I have an idea I feel like worth writing is to avoid burnout. For me, I do feel like burnout for me is much less about like I get burnout more for like not having an idea than I do for like writing too much. You mean who talks about you like Starky's talking about the cave crawler? I mean that's mostly for people who are into puppy play, to be honest. Because I'm just like he's Puppy. He's a creature. I'm very much neutral on that picking, so. Excited for October, November. What's happening in October, November? Hi, good to see you. You've chosen very poorly to fight me. You've made an unwise decision. Kinktober and November. What is the point of this? Did you come to this house just to murder a bunch of people? Gives me writing, you know, fair enough. To be fair, that's like that. I do like when I was learning art. I was very much doing the I was very much doing like the monthly like art like prompts, like, you know, like September, Snaptember, you know, like Macro March, Ilgrim. To you who have held tight to faith have been carried far. The station shall offer brief rest to those devout. The boy, it's him, it's Sherma. Don't despair, pilgrim friend. Lift your sight and raise your voice. Have no fear, pilgrim true. Believing is a happy choice. Hi there. Aren't these fields marvelous? And above us are the beautiful, bountiful moors, where every pilgrim can fill their belly.
Yanara.
These hot fields are a wonder indeed, but hunters prowl the long grass. Playing your instrument will only alert them to your presence. Well then, alert them I shall, for where many gather, great songs are sung. This poor traveler finds her resolve waning. When I first greeted her, her voice was so hoarse I scarcely heard it. 'Tis no cause for worry, though. My song will lift her from her torpor. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden, and together we shall rouse our fellow pilgrim. Sister, sister, tired and glum, we will sing and you can hum. Together we shall overcome. Insert rosaries. Pilgrim's Rest. Did you know your door was locked behind like a change dispenser? Come to rest your weary body. The climb is agonizing and even the devout must mind their limits. I'm impressed to find any without firm claw upon a weapon that could descend so far. Indeed, we're lucky to have made it here, luckier than many others. Or perhaps the difference between the lucky and the unlucky is merely faith? Now, while we rest, shall we make trade? If you have rosaries, I'll take them gladly. Weighted belt, a holy burden to help maintain your poise. Whether striking others or being struck yourself, you'll remain firmly in place. Hey, steady body. God bless. Tool pouch, that pouch of yours. With the scraps left here and a little work, I could add some pockets for you. Let you carry more tools and shards while on the road. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Memory locket. Memories only weigh us down, but some pilgrims still cling to them with unseemly devotion. This memory isn't yours, but perhaps you could find some use for it? Not interested in trade. I wonder, will your rosaries weigh you down during your ascent? Wait, do I need to pay every time I come in here? Oh, fuck off. That's so mean. Sherma's such a goober. I love Sherma so much. I like to imagine that the pilgrim is just like, the pilgrim's just fucking tired. Okay, so you're just closed indefinitely. Again, I guess they speak French in this world. You know, the mythical language that, Team Cherry is based in Australia. I didn't realize Australians spoke French. Okay. Ow. It was very rude of you. Okay. I guess the entire point of the game is to go upward, so... Ow. How did I fucking forget that those things deal damage? Chat, I might actually be stupid. Greymore. Insert rosaries. Excuse me? God bless. It's a So far, nobody seems that interested in the haunts. Potentially lucky for me, even though I feel like the character's worth more than the $25 I'm being. I'll be doing as a base bid. It's like, do you stop running away? Sasoriel is looking at an adoptable. I'm also kind of like on the market for an adoptable. Although, like, I don't necessarily know what I'm fully looking for. All I know is I want like an adoptable character, so that way I can, you know. I realize I think like I will feel more comfortable with like not safe for work art if it's a character I didn't like make myself. I'm gonna. This fucking bird, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to do it to you, brothers. But you must go. The fucking bird that Starky hates. The fucking bird that I hate. Halfway home.
There's a hole?
Har, well met, traveler. Looking for a drink or a rest or both?
Magina Fora.
Fair greetings, good bug. The warmth of your hearth is welcome upon these wet plains. I'm like Starky, haunts are not my friend. Aye, it's a damp climber through these parts. Used to be just pilgrims trekking my way, but odd times these are, and you ain't even the strangest shell wandering about. A rowdy old warrior stopped through not long ago, caused quite a scene, and now a young lass has taken up lodging in my top room. IRL haunts are enemies, but anthro haunts. The last mentioned she's on the lookout for sharp types like yourself. Maybe pay her a visit if you haven't already. Care for a drink, traveler? My nectar's got a kick that'll warm your shell in these sodden climes. Sure. Oh. It's only those few stronger pilgrims that survived to reach my home now. Farlum's curse claims the rest. Poor sods left to wander. I do sometimes get to wondering, is it the dregs of their own mind in there keeping them walking, or something else entirely? Another time, perhaps. Among the few gifts of my birth, I find a rare need for sustenance. So, is that so? Well, the nectar is always on tap if you find yourself feeling different. Interesting. Who are you? Who are you, little friend? Ooh, ma, sweet surprise for new. You are adult, yes? Fully grown, ready to hunt? Certainly I am no child, young one. Perfect then. New must ask a wish. For her, you would seek Farloom's many fabulous bugs and cut them. Cut them with your blade. Cut them with your mature spirit. Cut them with your savage adult heart. Would you help New? Could you take her scroll and fill its pages with the learnings of your cuttings? Learned bugs of Farloom. Looks like New wants a kiss. Ooh, ma, you make New so happy. Hunt down the creatures of this land and record them in this scroll. Obtain the Hunter's Journal. Defeat foes to add their records to the journal. Review defeated foes in the journal pane. Cool! Learning about a land's inhabitants is a worthwhile undertaking. Perhaps you are more grown than you realize, New. You can smack this guy according to the trailer. Ma, such delicious praise will make New shrivel. Go now, hunt and pray and begin our learning. Nope, can't smack him. It's hard work learning so much from creatures, but for New is very fulfilling. Now go and hunt and pray, Miss Grown-Up. Now time to burn New to death, add her to the journal. Okay, cool, it stays open. Well, yeah, that checks out. Oh, good. So it should just be this bug now. Oh, it's a centipede. Oh my god, this enemy is so fucking annoying. Well, that was a Hail Mary. It ended up working really fucking well, though. I'm gonna go heal again. Welcome on, Casper House. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. It's like, I'm sorry, new, but you also must join the ranks of every creature, including you. Welcome on, Casper House. How are you doing, you Sweet Bean? How dare Bonk? No Bonk Borb. Borb doing his best. Oh, 80? Okay, fine. Actually, wait, I have the fucking rosary beads. I should probably do this while I'm thinking about it.
Spin!
Rosary string, there we go. Is that bonk sound from Stardew Valley? It's just like a generic bonk sound. Wait, I just realized, isn't that the same jingle? Like the unlocking jingle for these? Isn't it the same, like, it's actually like the first 5 notes of like the Zelda, like, you did a thing. Do-da-do-do-do. But it's just like significantly slowed down, so it's like do 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 do. It'd be fun if that is like a small little detail. I kind of think we might have found the lock-in point. Like, you know, someone was asking earlier if there's like a City of Tears moment. And I think it's here. I'd have to hear it again, but it does sound similar. Awful little fucking rat creature. Oh wait, that is very fucking mean of you. That is so fucking mean.
What you looking at? My milkers, my chest pillows, my liver boobs.
What the fuck? Get out of the wall! My laboo-boob is fucking criminal. My man just went into the wall. Starky, stop breaking the game. I didn't fucking do anything. It wasn't my fault. Team Cherry with their spaghetti code again. Curse me. Mark. Oh, it's this guy. Garmond and Zaza. Goro, scoundrel, fiend, who dares wake brave Garmond from his well-needed kip?
Cadestre.
I have no intent to disturb, Sir Bug. I am merely passing these towers and sought to better understand the lay of the place.
Oh, Yama.
Knowing the battlefield, a warrior's reason. Just look at you, your stance and blade. Almost alone they declare a fight. As the bravest of knights, if direct challenge were offered, honored would cede noble Garmond accept.
Oh, Mamido.
Fortunate that seems not your intent. In truth, I am still sleeping off something of an altercation myself. Had our meeting called for a knightly duel, you'd not have had the luck to behold my finest form.
Miofene?
What causes see you traveling these blighted lands, Garmond? Do you also seek the citadel above?
Mascara, go.
Aye, but do not mistake a valorous adventurer for a mere pilgrim. Mine is a sacred quest, shared with my most trusted companion, dear Zaza. We seek that citadel not for its gift, nay, sister. We seek its rulers to demand their answer, by force if necessary, for our dear village to whom we pledge our shells. Starky, I stole a meme for you from that scan. That scam. The fearsome haunting of Thread, it overcame our fair folk. We are all that remain, left to carry their memory in the hope to see some justice paid.
That's fine.
Good luck on your quest, Garmond. If you hope to claim justice for our fellows past, I suspect you've got some challenge yet ahead.
Solamente.
Aye, Zaza and I'll fight to Cavern's End if need be, for the bugs held in our hearts and our honor as knights.
Da, Fenistra.
Solamente.
I like him. Oi! Whoa, God, yo, they give an enemy in this game a fucking command grab? Let's go. Wait, I almost fucking died. Scissors are such a fun weapon. Nope. Again, like, it's something to do with, like, the atmosphere. Think about, like, the atmosphere, like, when they really, like, lean into the rainy environments in these games, like, just, God bless. And especially because we're starting to get, like, some of those, you're an asshole. We're starting to get some of the music coming through. The Christopher Larkin track. God bless. Chapel of the Reaper? Is that the Grim Reaper? New Silksong enemies don't deal 2+ damage. I mean, these ones don't, which is actually, like, has been a very welcome change of pace. I don't know why I thought that that was a smart idea. Ow. I hopefully don't get blocked by the scissors. Perfect. Or, do you prefer the movement set of Hornet of the Vessel? Currently, I prefer the way that the vessel moves, but I think that's just down to, like, time spent. I think that, like, Hornet's movements is gonna be, like, a lot better for, like, you know, gameplay expression. Again, I hate this. I hate you. You're an asshole. Wow, these I think they talked about how, like, they made the AI is like one of the big changes they made was gonna make enemies and AI more complex. And goddamn if that like mission fucking accomplished. Because, like, we're, like, what? Like, 3 hours into the game and the enemies are already, like... Like, they already have this much going on with them. What's up, Crisp?
I'm the 13th song. The Silksong.
I feel like I'm missing something. Claim? Is this like a new... Bound the Crest of the Reaper. Attack with heavy arcing slashes and reap additional silk from enemies. To change crests, open the crest screen of the menu while resting at a bench. Attack with heavy arcing slashes and reap additional silk. Claimed your first crest. Crest. Huh. Interesting. But you didn't get to that part of engage? Oh yeah, I didn't. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Whoa! Ow! Interesting. This feels more like it was made for fans of the vessel. So it's an entirely different, like, gameplay structure. You're still doing the same thing, but like, for example, it's a much heavier downward slash. Yeah, like this feels like this is much more like it's slower than the Knight for sure, but it's very much like in that same like vein as like it's just like a downward arc as opposed to like a downward dash. I think I might find this one a little, you know, because this is leaning into a little bit more of my like experience with Hollow Knight, so I shouldn't be surprised that like this is what's a little bit more conducive to like my personal play style. I'll give it a try though. Morwing. Hello, dude, my man can fucking, excuse me? I would prefer not to. Woo! Okay. Interesting. I got my ass kicked, but like... hello? This is new. Oh. Oh, okay, so like if going... Son of a bitch. Okay, I have to go through you. You fucking mind. I'm not trying to fight your ass. I got a fucking big old bug to kill. Ow. I think that's like, that's gonna be a lot of like my deaths in this game are just gonna be me running into enemies. because like I'm still gonna have to get used to. I'm gonna have to get used to this level of mobility, and like enemies still have like active hurt boxes on their body, so like expect a lot of that style of death happening. All right, you stank hoe. Let's fucking throw down. Whoa, what the? I got a fucking Shoryuken? Okay, but okay, I already. Okay, it's officially hit. It's officially hit how fucking cool this system makes you feel. This is some ultra kill type sh. Okay, that was mean. That was mean. It's some ultra kill type shit where like it feels, you feel sick as fuck when it's working properly. But like the instant you fuck it up, you feel like such a donkey. This game does seem like quite fun if you're doing well. Oh, for sure. Woo, okay. Okay. It's gonna take some getting used to, but I'm starting to figure out the fucking, I'm starting to figure out the sauce that like is gonna make this game like a worthy successor of Hollow Knight. I can already tell you, the sauce is there. I just gotta figure out how to cook it. Do not bonk me. I'm getting bonked enough by the enemy as is. Okay. Oh, God bless. Okay, interesting. I guess it makes sense now why that location is there. It's presumably like, you know, they don't want like you to do some weird shit that cheeses the boss by like putting him in the water. Ow. Okay, this is like, I feel like this is the first boss where like I'm really starting to engage with the combat and more like the combat in this style is very, because I'm approaching it like it's dark or like it's Hollow Knight, which I think is understandable for me to be doing, but it actually has more going on, like, you know, in regards to like the way you use mobility. Phase 2? Feels more fluid than with the Hollow Knight? Oh, for sure. Oh, okay. Whoa, Jesus. Holy fuck. Like, there's definitely, like, I don't, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how to, like, it feels less like you're getting single hits in and trying to find opportunities to weave in spells, and more like you're, like, actually, like, it's almost like you've got, like, a fighting game moveset, where it's, like, you need to figure out, like, what option is going to keep you safe while attacking the enemy. Comboing is such compared to just swinging? Exactly. That's fucking mean as shit of you, man. Wait a second, why don't I have a tool equipped? Okay, phase 2 again. Oh, God bless. Okay. Phase 2's got some sauce. Do not attack me again. Oh, God bless. Does it get punished more for getting hit more? Yeah, you get punished way more for getting hit, which means you're forced to rely on your mobility even more to stay out of the danger zone of, like, where the enemy can hit you. So yeah, it's much more, the combat's, like, much more engaging as a player. And, like, I feel like it's also, like, very, like, skill expression oriented. Where, like, I feel like I could approach this fight completely different than someone else. If both ways could be, like, equally cool. Whoa. Because you can't attack and yeah, you can't, like, oh Jesus, what the fuck? I feel like the meter attacks also do more, but yeah, the meter attacks definitely do. I feel like they do a lot more damage, but you very much lose the safety net of having the heal as a backup because you need to have the meter fully full in order to heal. I'm just okay. I think that this fight is actually like something like this is the fight I feel like that's like for me the moment where I'm like, okay, this game has absolutely got the sauce. Okay. We're playing defensively. Give me the heal. Okay. Ow. Oh my god. We're cooking. We're cooking. I misinput. Oh, fuck me. This is punished exactly that. Oh, god damn it. I feel like I'm figuring this out. That was... I feel like that had to have been close. Like, the enemy had to have been, like, probably, like, last... The projectiles are rough, for sure. To some degree, I wish there was a little bit of a more of a differentiation between, like, which projectiles are the ones that do full circles and which ones are just the ones that run along the ground. Like, even if it was just, like, one's, like, a little bit more, like spiky, that would help a lot in terms of readability. I absolutely got baited into that. Oh, so far this is winning game of the year for you, Silks. Oh, that's a good question. Oh, that's a really good question. I think currently Expedition 33 is winning game of the year, but this still has time to marinate. Like, I think this one has time to cook yet. That's, you know, that was very silly of me, but also. Okay, phase 2. 2 of these. Okay. Goes around. Yeah, I deserve that. I dashed in a weird way. You win in Starky, so look in these songs. Welcome on in, Drakafeb. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm winning. I'm kind of getting my ass kicked, but, like, I'm having a great time, so, you know. I guess in that sense, I am winning. Because the point of the game is just to have fun. And I think it's a sign of, like, really well constructed, even though, like, I'm getting my ass kicked. Like, I actually feel like I'm having, like, an amazing time, just, like, really taking the chance to, like, sit down and, like, explore the moveset. To say is if you're having fun, that's still winning. Exactly. Yeah, give me all the good silk, man. I imagine, like, as I get, like, more mask fragments, it will get, like, a little bit easier. Because currently I feel like the limiting factor in like how many hits I could take is very much my max HP, because so many things here deal. Oh, you're kidding, I'm like 1 hit short. I fucked up. I fucked up my input. Oh, God bless. How's it going though? Everyone taking care, staying safe? I think I'm doing relatively well, all things considered. This week was like, this was a weird week because like I actually enjoyed my time at work, but like I also didn't get anything done outside of my time at work. I hate you. You are an asshole. Doing well, but EP to be honest. I think I'm probably gonna wrap up it like after I kill this boss. I do feel like this is like the kind of boss where like it could reasonably take me like another hour, or it could be done like this run. Okay. I do not want to get hit here. Do not do it. Oh, God bless. All right. Once more. One more time. What do I bonk? Well, yeah, that one's fair. What? I've never seen him do that before. Oh, you're kidding. That was like the worst possible time that could have happened. Okay. This enemy is fucking... Oh, okay, there we go. I was about to summon this. This motherfucker's tanky. First try, first try. All right, so what were you guarding? Oh. Yeah, I would say this is a pretty worthwhile thing to be guarding. Pilgrim, this settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within that your strength renewed can carry you higher. What the fuck? Haunted Bell Heart. New objective. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna... God damn, what a fucking... Hello? Well, the Lost Fleas, the Bugs of Farloom, the Thread-Spun Town, break the silken curse between the towns of Bellheart. Yeah, this place sucks. What the fuck? Okay, so I can't do anything in here, I presume, to, like, help them. God damn, though. Pilgrim, the settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within that your renewed strength renewed can carry you higher. Alright, I think this is a fucking horrifying place to leave it off, but I think this is gonna be a place for me to leave it off for now. Thank you, stream. Well, thank you everyone for hanging out. Oh my... This game is... I'm still a fucking, like, flabbergasted this game is real. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's use live. Let's see whomst we shall raid into. Going to send Hans now for a second video before I fully commit. Go for it. Well, yeah, I'm gonna probably take my time a little bit more with that game. You know, like with Silks. You know what? I might make it like a weekly thing. Just like really like take the time to enjoy it and sit down and you know vibe with it. I don't know. I'm both scared and curious to see if we could raid into like a person who's playing it. Because I'm assuming since like I started a day late that people are like significantly ahead of me. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna take the risk. Here, let's raid in a Bosk. Use my emotes or emotes you happen to have. Hold up, that also copied my name. God bless. Okay. But yeah, let's raid over to Bosk. Bosk Distad. But yeah, if this is your first time here, I'm StarkyMorph, big at Chaos Curling Internet. Very stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games, however, every Tuesday and Friday for the last year and a half, we learned how to do some art. So if you'd like to stick around, feel free to drop a follow here. I will also be, you know, I post going live messages over on Blue Sky, general ramblings, all the good stuff. I have a YouTube if you'd like to catch up on the VODs there, see what we've been up to, see the, I have all of the things uploaded to YouTube. I just need to actually like sit down and like cook. I need to cook with them. I have a Discord link to pop in there, so Sweet Beans, see the Chris got those Sweet Beans post. And of course, we got a coffee sponsorship. If you'd like to go grab some coffee from Dragon Roast Coffee, discount code StarkyMorph to get 10% off and help support the stream. But yeah, I want to send you all over to Bosk, who is doing he's playing Pack Attack. Bosk is a huge Pac-Man fan, so I was gonna say hi. I love you guys to bits, and I will catch you Monday. Part of me wants to, like, you know, do I want to keep playing Silksong on stream? I don't know. But yeah, I love you guys to bits, and I will catch you Monday for something. I'll figure it out. Love you guys to bits. Bye!